Okay, Assalamualaikum class. This one is the derivation for problem group 1. Okay, so I have changed a few things in the equation. Okay, so this is your problem. So this one for the study. So kalau ada lagi del u del t dalam punya problem tu, delete ya. So this is your new equation subject to the boundary condition 5. Okay, so this is the formula for rho and F and so on, and then you're also given the effective thermal conductivity K and F and also mu and F here. And then this one is the similarity variables. Okay, so I have changed, I add this one and then I delete the first two terms. So the new equation or the new similarity variable is for the psi. Psi equals set mu f x uw multiplied by f eta. So I delete u and v here. Okay, so the definition for psi is the stream function defined as u equals del psi del y, v equals negative del psi del x, which identically satisfy continuity equation 1. Okay, so now I will show you how to reduce continuity equation using stream function. Okay, you should know that stream function is u equals del psi del y and v equals negative del psi del x. So when you substitute all this into continuity equation, you will get 0. But I want to show you step by step how do we get 0 for equation 1. Okay, so based on assumption, we assume that uwx equals ax. U is the velocity, w is wall. Okay, the velocity at the wall is ax. Okay, so this one is the formula for psi. Okay, this one is uw. So you replace uw by ax. So and simplify, you will get set nu f a x dah boleh letak luar. Okay, because of you got here x squared, so you will get multiplied by x f eta. Okay, nu f. You need to check what is the nu. Nu is f is the fluid. Nu f kinematic viscosity. Ataupun saya lupa ya. Kita sudah ada mu. Kinematic viscosity. Nu is kinematic viscosity. Okay, F for the fluid. Okay, so next, now you got psi. Okay, the symbol, the name of the symbol is psi, and then we have also eta here. So eta is also the similarity variables. So the definition for eta is set uw over nu fx multiplied by y. So here you replace uw by ax, then when you simplify you will get sed a over nu f multiplied by y. Okay, so next you need to find del eta del y and del eta del x. So eta here is a function of y and also can be function of x. That is why you need to find del eta del y and also del eta del x. Okay, so differentiate eta with respect to y. A and also nu f is a constant. It's just like that. If you have y equals 2x, okay, 2 is a constant. When you differentiate y respect to x, you will get 2. Okay, so sed a over nu f is a constant, so it remains here, and then when you differentiate y with respect to y, you will get 1. Okay, so this one for the del eta del y. Okay, so next find the del eta del x. Do you see any x here? No, right? So it's just like a constant. So when you differentiate a constant, you will get 0. Kalau ada x, then you need to differentiate with respect to x. Okay, so the next step you need to find del psi, del y, del psi, del x. You can see here the definition for u is del psi, del y, del psi, del x. So therefore you need to find this term. Okay. Psi here, sed f a. This one is a constant. Okay. Del psi, del y. Okay. And then this one, since you need to differentiate psi with respect to y, x be a constant also. So you can write here. Okay. And then differentiate f with respect to y. And then you can use this one as chain rule in order to get del f del y. In order to get del f del y, this one is actually del f, since you know eta, so del f del eta multiplied by del eta del y. Okay, so del f del eta here is f prime. Del eta del y is sed a over nu. So you just put here and then simplify, then you will get del psi del y equals a as f prime. Okay, so done for the del psi del y. So next you need to find the del psi del x. Okay. Differentiate psi with respect to x. So here, now x cannot be a constant. So this term, you have two different functions here. So you can treat as UV. Two different functions means you need to use product rule to differentiate this term. So only sed nu f a is a constant. So you can take out sed nu f a outside. And then for product rule, uv equals, differentiate this one, you will get uv prime plus vu prime. Okay, so based on this function here, you can let u equals x, v equals f. So u prime, you will get 1. So v prime, okay. So v prime, if you need to differentiate with respect to x, dia akan jadi macam kita buat di sini. Okay, del f, del eta, del eta, del x. Now differentiate f with respect to x because of f in terms of eta and eta in terms of Nanti awak tengok eta in terms of actually y only. Okay. So based on this, you write this formula uv prime. uv prime. So u is x, v prime is del f del eta del x plus vu prime. V is f, u prime is 1. Okay. So, but since eta only in terms of x, so del eta del x equals 0, then this term becomes 0. This term becomes 0. Okay. So, what remain here only f and del x del x. Del x equals 1, so it's only f, remain only f. So multiply by set mu f a, then this is the answer for del psi del x. Okay, so based on the definition before, u equals del psi del y, v equals negative del psi del x. Okay, so you can write that u equals ax f prime, and then v equals negative, just put negative here, set mu f a multiplied by f. Yang u tadi is 1. Tengok dapat sini. Okay, so next you need to find del u del x and del v del y in order to substitute into equation 1. Equation 1 adalah del u del x plus del u del y. You need to make sure that the answer is 0. Okay. So we already have u equals ax f prime, so you just need to find del u del x, differentiate u with respect to x. Okay, so you have x, you have f prime. F prime in terms of theta, right? And then you need to differentiate with respect to x and also y. Okay, so u v prime. So for ax prime, ax f prime, a is a constant, x and v we can let as uv. So u equals x, v equals f prime. So u prime equals 1, v prime guna yang cendera tadi. So del f del eta, del f prime del eta del x. But del eta del x is, this one is 0, right? So v prime is 0. So when you substitute to the formula, uv prime plus vu prime, so u is x, v prime is 0, v is f prime, u prime is 1. So the answer is only f prime, and multiply by a, so you will get af prime. Okay, and then for del v del y, v equals negative set af, so differentiate with respect to y. Set, negative set mu fa is a constant, so you put it here, and then differentiate f with respect to y. So we use this one is actually f eta. So to differentiate this with respect to y, so you need to write, or you need to use chain rule, del f del eta del eta del y. Okay, so here del f del eta del eta del y. Del f del eta, when you differentiate with respect to eta, you will get f prime. Necessarily here kita boleh. Okay, so multiply by del eta del y is set a over nu f. So simplify this one. So you will get del u del y equals negative a f. Okay. So substitute into first equation or continuity equation, you will get a f prime plus negative a f prime, you will get 0. So it satisfies continuity equation. Okay. So actually you need to choose the right theta and side in order the function can satisfy equation 1. Okay. So satu lagi kalau awak buat guna ni sebenarnya u dan side dari y. So then put that button. Okay. So before this, okay. So look at equation 8. So check the previous equation that I've given to you. Okay. So kat sini saya letak u and v. Okay, u and v. Sebenarnya yang tu betul juga, tapi yang ni because of I want to show you how do we get u and v. So based on this, u, what is u? Okay. So u equals ax f prime adalah sama dengan yang sebelum ni kita letak, and then v equals negative sec nu fa multiplied by f pun sama dengan yang sebelum ni. Okay. So I stop here for this video. So actually for this video I show you how to derive or how to prove that the continuity equation equals 0. Del u del x plus del u del y equals 0. So in order to do this, you need to start with the similarity variables. Okay, so I stop here.